Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are currently on our way to Tampa, Florida, stopping in Tallahassee, getting a little breakfast. I forgot to film breakfast.
Bistro. Oh, stop freaking videotaping again.
Wow. Yeah. What is up with the images? Oh my gosh. I changed the image on my front screen, sorry, I'm getting confused. Yeah, anyhow, sorry I forgot to film breakfast, but we are on our way to one of my favorite spots down there in the Tampa area. I think this is gonna surprise you a little bit, so we'll see you down. All right, everybody, welcome to the Dunedin Causeway. So this is between, it's a little north of Clearwater Beach. This is more like a locals place. It's not really on the tourist map per se. It used to be a lot quieter here. Like you come down here to it'd be some people, but not quite like it is now. I used to come here sometimes, come out here and park early in the morning. You could park, you could actually, those poles weren't there, and you would see dolphins kind of kicking out there early in the morning. They're feeding. The dolphins like the shallow water because they can push the fish up. So it used to kind of, you know, it'd be kind of cool. Just work nights, come out here in the morning and just watch the sun come up and enjoy the scenery. It's really, really nice. Fortunately now this whole area is so built up. It is so built up. It's hard to probably find any place anymore that you got any kind of peace and quiet. At the end of this causeway, if you keep going that direction, which would be west, is Honeymoon Island State Park, but it would probably literally take us 40 minutes to get there. It's a couple mile drive because look, it's just bumper to bumper. Me and the wife are just gonna sit here and enjoy the water, enjoy the scenery until my friend's birthday party, which is in about 2 hours. So unfortunately she's not here because she's sitting in the car doing makeup. Well, check back in with you later. Everybody, look who I found.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I just wanted them to make sure, you know, you were actually here.
Okay. We're in Tampa.
Hell yeah. Back home. Right.
Yeah, your home.
Well, we've been to your home. I don't know if we're ever going back.
Yeah.
Hopefully one day.
Back home is misbehaving now.
Yeah, as an aviation nut, the Antonov AN225. Just saw that got destroyed. I'm very sad. Upset on that one. No reason to take out a civilian airliner, but well. Oh yeah, guys, I did have my MRI, had my back checked out. I go check out with the doctor. It'll probably be in this video. Let me know what they find. I already know. They tell me it's messed up, but it was one of those little tube MRIs, and dude, I'm a big guy, man. I barely fit in that dang thing. I don't like that. Like literally being squeezed into a tube. All right, it's windy, and I know you probably can't hear me, so I'm screaming a little bit. So.
It's warm in here. It's
Oh,
summer.
Yeah.
90 degrees. It's warm in Tampa. It's summer. 90 degrees. Back home, it was 79.
It was probably like down to 40s at night.
Yeah, I'm talking about during the day.
Look at that guy. That's why it's called the Emerald Coast. All right, we're gonna enjoy the beach. Let's check in later. Good party. Good party.
Yes.
Good party. Oh, it was awesome, man. I saw some friends I hadn't seen in a long time. I'm sorry, guys. We left. We woke up at 3:30 a.m. and got on the road down here. I really want to go to Tampa International Airport, man. I love airplanes, and it's a really good, cool place for spotting airplanes. You go to the short-term parking garage, and it's right in between both runways, but I am zonked. So, quick room tour before the wife tears the whole place apart.
Okay. Put it back.
King size bed, chair, thing, safe, microwave, fridge, so sink area, and big shower. I really wish it was a bathtub. Alright. Nice. Does it pass the your seal of approval? Is it good?
Fine.
It's good?
Yep.
Should be for as much as this costs. Oh my god. I don't know if it's a weekend or what's going on, but hotels are expensive in this part of town. Alright, everyone. We're going to bed. Good night. We'll see you later. Good morning, everyone. Alright, Sand Key, this is for you. I'm going to get you in trouble. If you guys ever make it back down to Florida, you need to swing through Tallahassee, Alfred B. McClay Gardens State Park here in Florida, because I know your wife's going to want to see this like mine. I really just stopped to get some Dunkin' Donuts for the drive home, but when she saw gardens, she was like, oh, gotta stop. So we're going to share a little bit of this park with everybody, so here you go. You just love having a tree over your car. I can handle living here.
Me too.
I mean, so That's their house, right? So, like, that's the front, and this is their view, or was before they donated to the state. I-10 is literally like a mile and a half or something from here, and all you hear is birds chirping. I could do this. So all we need is about, what, 500 acres or something.
It's 500 acres?
I don't know what it is, but
The garden's 28.
yeah. See, Sankey, you're in trouble. You're gonna have to bring the wife here now. It's what, $6 a person?
Yep.
$6 a person, and what, January through April?
Yeah, January through April.
It's the bloom season, so that's when the gardens are actually open.
Camellia, azalea, what else? Magnolia, blooming.
So those are the only times that the gardens are open. Stuff's blooming, I guess. Plan your trip accordingly. Tampa, safe and sound. Currently on our way to the doctor's office. Gonna get the results of my MRI that I did last week and the x-rays, and then talk about a pain management plan from there. So I'll let you know what goes on there. Now this will probably make some people happy, but I have an important announcement I need to make. After this video goes live, I'm going to be changing the name of the channel back to L to the W. It's unfortunate that the situation there in Russia, people can't separate the people living there from the government, the actions of the government in that, and because, and I'm just guessing, but I mean, I've been losing subscribers since this stuff's happened. So, I mean, I was gaining on a daily, now I'm losing on a daily, and the channel's taking a big hit, probably because I have Ruski in the name, and it says Russian perspective on travel and stuff like that. So, there's no telling how long this is going to drag out over there. And I just think there's going to be a lot of hatred towards anything Russian for quite a while. And I hate it because her family's over there. They've been blocked from her Instagram. Like, they can't even access Instagram and some social media to even contact us. But, you know, they can still text and stuff like that. We hear the stuff that's going on, the laws that are being passed. If any Russian goes on social media and makes a post against Putin or says anything bad about Russia, it's what, 15, 20 years?
15 years.
15 years in prison to the citizens. Do you think they want this guy in power? No. You know, there's been plenty of people protesting. People are arrested. And there's no post a cell phone video and the cops get in trouble. There, no, you will get friggin' beat. That's just the way it is over there. They don't care. They'll shoot the protesters. There's not going to be any court hearing for the police. So the people don't really have much power. I mean, look, you know, situation here. You know, maybe you're not happy with the price of gas. What are you going to do? What can we do? What can you do if you're not happy with the current president? You know, I'm not getting political. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, what if whatever happens, like right now, you're not happy with it? What do we do? Nothing until election time. Same thing with the people in Russia. So it's just an unfortunate situation. So, like I said, I'm just taking too big of a hit, and and I think it's just going to be better off to try to separate from that right now. Just go back to the old logo and stuff, which I know some people missed. They really liked it, and it was actually just by coincidence. I've already got the first half of this video made, and I put the old logo in the beginning because one subscriber's been around for a while. Cat Daddy said, man, I missed the old logo. He's been around since I did the video for St. Lucia when we came back from our honeymoon. He saw that video. He's changed the name a couple of times, but I think he changed it at least once, maybe twice. I can't remember now. But yeah, he's been around for a while, and I was like, I like to make my viewers happy, so I threw in the old logo. But now I'm watching my subscriber count just dive down. It's not fair. So I'm gonna have to do what I unfortunately need to do to go ahead and protect the brand, protect my channel. Just gonna have to separate from anything that says Russia in it. So, all right, we're on the way to the doctor, and I'll let you know what they say.
Happy birthday, honey.
Thank you. Look at that. Wife surprised me with a little birthday lunch. Neat little place here on the beach. Hit 50. Hit 50, and then we're gonna go hike the trail. When we get out of here, I'll let you know what the doctor said about the back. All right. So the report from the doctor was basically, he said there's 3 things going on. That there's arthritis in the lower back, and there's a car coming. Said there's stenosis or whatever. Yeah. The narrowing of the spine going on, and then he said
Disc compression.
Bulging discs.
On top of the disc compression.
So, all kinds of good stuff going on. I'm totally fit for the Appalachian Trail, the parish. So, now I have to go back next week. He said, I think it's going to be like 6 shots in my back. It's just going to be like a numbing agent. And he's going to see how I respond to that. And if that works, then he's going to do, what's it called?
Ablation. He's going to burn your nerves so they don't feel the pain. And then 4-6 months later, when they grow, you're going to go back.
Yeah, what she said. I hope she was in frame because I can't see. But yeah, so basically they're just gonna go in there and burn the nerves. Fun. Fun. Well, let me know what you think about the channel name going back to L to the W. I'm not gonna, guess I'll give it a little bit of time. Maybe wait till the weekend or something and figure it out. But all I know is, I mean, the channel's been a little wonky since I got it restored, but ever since I started doing Appalachian Trail stuff, it's been kind of more on a steady incline. But here the past week or so, it's been nothing. I gain 1 person, I lose 2. I gain a person, I lose 2. I'm negative from where I was a week ago. So all growth is halted, and it's really a shame, man. Man, Ukraine was one of those places I really wanted to go when the borders opened up. So there's like 2 travel bloggers, Kara and Nate. They were there a couple of years ago. I really liked what I saw on their videos from that. And then, you know, I mean, even though a wife doesn't speak Ukraine, it's similar enough to Russia that, you know, it would have made it really easy to go there. So, but I don't think their dislike for Russians and all that's gonna be gone anytime soon. So I don't know if we'll ever be there, and it's really a shame. It's a beautiful country. I feel bad for the people there. I feel bad for the citizens of Russia too. Gotta look at it both ways. I mean, people there got no control over what this guy's doing. There's a reason she left.
Yeah, thank God. When I left, actually, it was Yeltsin. So I really cannot speak for that guy, other than from my family perspective. But Yeah, that he gone completely wild. I agree with everybody, and I don't and I don't understand why would he not want his country to succeed and prosper. Well, I know why. He has $200 billion, and so his family and his elite, his oligarchs are set up for life, for generations probably. But everybody else is poor and suffer.
Yeah, she didn't see, you know, she had a degree from college, couldn't do any work with it.
University, actually.
Yeah, university. Well, so she wanted a life for her and her daughter, the American dream. She came here and succeeded. So it's a bad situation for everybody, for both sides. I mean, I know it's hard for some people to feel any kind of empathy towards Russia, but understand that the citizens there, we get updates from her mom. Because what if her mom posts something, or her sister posts something negative on Facebook or Instagram about Putin or Russia, they're facing 15 years in prison. Yeah. They're all the time changing laws. If you protest or you aid, you send money to Ukraine, you're looking at 20 years. That ain't no joke, man. They've already arrested like 18,000 people or something protesting. So it's a bad situation. So anyhow, it's not how I wanted to wrap up the video. It was really great, beautiful view to Tampa, but and going to Tallahassee and all that, but I gotta make up my mind, because once I hit the trail, some of the stuff I'm gonna want to be trying to do is gonna be hard without a computer. It's hard to do some of these YouTube things on cell phone. So everybody, let me know what you think. Putting the name back if you think I should do that. So anyhow, I do appreciate everyone's long-term support. It does mean a lot to me. All the new subscribers, hang in there. We're about a month out from hitting this Appalachian Trail, so this is going to be really cool. All right, well, thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one.